What's up, guys? It's Rainer here, bringing you another awesome video for this week. And today I'm going to be talking about freaking things I hate in the movie theaters and a little review of American Sniper. Let's do this. Alright, number one thing I hate in movie theaters is when people are on their phones, man. You just paid $10 to go see a movie and you're going to be on your phone texting your boyfriend or girlfriend or your mom or dad or your cousin? What's wrong with you, man? Not only are phones annoying when they go off in the movie theater, but it's also annoying when the light just hits you right in the face. When they're sitting in front of you, all of a sudden your freaking attention's on the screen, and then a phone out of nowhere, and your attention goes straight to that. Just put your phones up, people. Another thing I hate is when people eat in the movie theater really loud. Like when you're smacking your popcorn, I just want to smack you in the face, man. I don't need to hear that junk. I'm trying to watch a movie. The movie theater is already loud enough. And when you're smacking your food next to me, it's not going to be a good day for you, that's for sure. I don't really care if you pay $5 to get a piece of candy or bag of candy at the movie theater, but open it during the commercials and not during the movie. People don't want to hear that. Their attention is focused on the movie, and you are one of those people that just needs to get slapped in the face with a brick. Just saying. I really don't care if you have a girl or boyfriend that you just paid $10 or $20 to go see a movie with, but please stop kissing and making out and having sex in the movie theater, guys. It's enough of that. Save that for the bedroom or a hotel, more importantly. They need the money more than a movie theater. The next one is when kids are in the movie theater. Now, it's one thing if it's like a G-rated movie, but if it's like a PG-13 movie, I don't want any kids under the age of 13 in the movie theater, especially with their parents, because their parents don't care. Their parents are like, alright, just watch a movie, whatever. You can laugh your butt off or whatnot. They're absolutely obnoxious. Their laugh is like a freaking screech of a whale, man. It's like, I don't even know how to make the sound, to be honest. Now, I go to the movies a couple times a month, not gonna lie. And I bring friends, because I'm not a loner, typically. But I make sure of one thing, that we are always quiet during the movie. We're not talking or anything. Because the thing I hate most is when there's large groups of people and they're talking amongst themselves, and you just want to slap them, man. That's what I'm getting at during this video. Now, the next two things are one and the same. Number one, when people show up to a movie late. That pisses me off because they're standing down on the very bottom floor or whatever, looking up at you. Oh, where's the seat? Oh, I don't see any seats in here. Maybe we should squeeze in between those people over there, or maybe over there. I really don't know. I mean, come on now. But the next thing is when people show up to a movie early and there's a ton of seats there and they just decide to sit right next to you. Out of all the seats you could have picked, you sat right next to me. I mean, I need my leg space and all, and I just don't want to smell you. That's all. Sorry, but just don't sit next to me in a movie theater. You're going to get slapped. Hey, please don't watch the second part of this video if you haven't seen American Sniper yet, because I don't want to spoil anything for you. And hopefully I don't spoil much for you if you are watching it. But, here we go. So the movie starts off with this guy and his brother, I believe, sitting in a room watching the terrorist attack of 9/11. And he's like, damn, I gotta go over there and shoot some bad guys now. Save my own Marine fellers. The first scene of the movie of him shooting someone is a guy going up on the balcony with his cell phone saying, hey, there's like a convoy or something coming in. So he sends out, he's not a man, I'll tell you this right now, sends out his wife and his child. What kind of man is that? Come on now. But that's not the point. So the wife hands her son a grenade. a pipe bomb grenade, I believe is what it's called, and tells his son to go run at the convoy. What's wrong with you? No! There's like 20 people and a tank. You don't think that thing's gonna shoot you? So obviously the sniper, the main character, has to make a play and judgment call, decides to shoot the kid, and that was his first kill. And his second kill was the kid's mom. So you can imagine how he felt after the situation. It's not a pretty sight to see. So as the movie drags on, there are a lot more people dropping by the hands of this sniper. And there's an enemy sniper who comes into play. And an $180,000, I think, dollar reward, or whatever the currency is out there, I don't know, is put on the American sniper. So as the enemy sniper is killing the American soldiers, they put a plan into action. The Americans do. They go up on a rooftop, find the sniper. They ended up setting up in the wrong direction, so that's problem number one. Second problem is there's a dust cloud rolling in, or a dust storm, or whatever it's called. I don't live out in Iraq. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, they got to turn around and shoot the sniper somehow. The American guy does. He already has like a ton of kills out there, and he's freaking spot on when it comes to the sniper. So he lines up, takes the shot, and kills the sniper. And then that alerts the enemies to come to the American sniper's location. And there's only 10 guys there to back him up. So the Americans send out a convoy to pick up the friendlies so that the enemies don't kill our guys. I'm like, oh my god, man. There's a lot going on right now. So they end up getting them out, and dust cloud rolls in, and they're running to the truck like a bat out of hell or whatever. And they barely make it in the truck, and take off, get home. And fast forward on, that guy finishes up his tours or whatever, retires, and then starts helping out guys with PTSD who have served in our military. And I think that's one of the greatest things that I've ever heard Marine or Navy SEAL or whatever do. So that he ends up taking one of his friends out to shoot one day and leaves his wife and his 2 kids at home and never returns. And that's super sad. Just because the guy that he was taking out to shoot had a PTSD freak out, post-traumatic stress disorder, if you didn't know what that means, and ended up shooting the American sniper at the range by a freak accident. And that kind of ended the movie, so ended up on a really sad note, but it had such a good storyline that the movie was incredibly good. And as I was walking out the movie theater, as I got up from my chair, I looked around. There's probably 100 people in the movie theater, since it was like 2 in the morning now. And not a single word was spoken between anyone. Everyone just walked out with their hats down, heads down, tears rolling down their eyes. It was the weirdest sight I've ever seen after a movie. But if you have the chance to see it, if you haven't already, you need to go see the movie. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and comment if you want to. And I'll see you guys next Monday for another video. Oh yeah, one more thing. I got my PC finally, so you know it's coming soon. Yep. See y'all.